Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Inshallah, the Wi-Fi connection isn't too bad. How are you guys all doing? This isn't going to be a long live because I'm in my car right now and I want to get back into my house as soon as possible because it is freezing out here in Manchester. Everyone's jumping on. Let us know where you're tuning in from. It's Najah, Shibi. Welcome. Four of us joined as well. It's good to see you all. Assalamu alaikum. How are you guys all doing? AF137. Hope everyone is having an amazing Jum'ah. Jazakallah khair for joining. Wow, some of these are like nuclear launch codes. PAE 7RE 7NC. Wow, what are you launching, my brother? Talha, thank you so much for joining. Ahmed, my brother, assalamu alaikum. If you're free, bro, please do a request to join the live so we can hear some more from the field, inshallah. Felicia, welcome. Chicken farmer's son. I don't know if that's Japanese or what, but Allah bless your chickens. I win 5031. Thank you so much for joining. Jazakallah khair, guys. Jazakallah khair, guys. So, guys, alhamdulillah, reached another Jum'ah here today. While I feel very blessed to be given the opportunity to come on a live to visit all of you. Oh, sugar. I went through this guy like a minute ago. This guy. Ahmed, I've accepted your live, inshallah. You're able to join. Oh, yeah. Yeah, alhamdulillah. I was going to mention that I just saw the news before jumping onto this live that unfortunately conflict has resumed inside of Palestine and already 100 lives have already been taken. So guys, on this blessed Jummah, a charity like MATW Project is live on the ground distributing aid. I'm trying to get Ahmed to join. There might be an issue there. I'm not sure what, but the team is ready. They've been distributing for the last 55 days, every single day. Our operations team has been very busy on the ground getting aid into the country through the borders, Rafah border, from Egypt, from Jordan, in the cargo planes. Alhamdulillah, we're active. Please do make a donation for that as well. But guys, you know what? Let me just flip my camera and show you my locality over here. Just look. Winter is evident all around. There's no more leaves on trees. You got ice on the rooftop. Subhanallah. You know, it is cold out here, man. And subhanallah, even this morning, yeah, Ahmed, inshallah, let's see if it works. If not, we will jump on another time. Even this, not even this morning, this afternoon, even, subhanallah, man, that the heating was off in my house, and I was like, it is freezing out here today. And my house, well insulated, modern house, 15 degrees, subhanallah, and I was cold, man. Like I could feel it in my lungs that I was feeling cold. I went to blast the heating on. I keep the electric blanket on my bed the whole day. I'm based in Manchester in the UK. Thank you for asking. And then I really had to think about it, like, subhanAllah, because yesterday we were on a live with all the other ambassadors in Australia. And then I was reflecting on my time in the field in Lebanon. I was visiting some refugee camps. And I was like, man, despite this incredibly expensive house I'm living in, subhanAllah, it's so, I feel in the cold. But what about for people out there where it's literally just a sheet of tarpaulin which separates them from the elements? I've seen tents where they're flooded with water, where it's getting to minus 13 degrees centigrade. Allahu Akbar, and for the 1.7 million Palestinians that are internally displaced now, and they've had to move to the south of the country, all of these guys, they're going to be exposed to the elements as well. Even though they're living in the Middle East, at the night time, it gets very, very cold. And, I remember the first time I was exposed to the crisis in Palestine by my sister in 12, 13 years ago. Now, I didn't have a clue what Palestine was before then. I was 17 years old. My sister came home one day. She said, Mom, we need to go to a protest on Saturday. The people inside of Palestine, they have literally nothing. They're burning the furniture just to stay warm. That was one of the first things I remember, subhanAllah. And it was wintertime. It was January. And now for 1.7 million people, they're going to be struggling extremely hard inside of this winter to come. And MATW Project, we're doing our best now to adapt to the changing conditions We're now going to start giving them shelters, giving them mattresses, giving them blankets. We loaded up trucks of new, fresh clothes for the people of Palestine as well, alhamdulillah. So I encourage all of you guys, head over to links in our bio, head over to mhwproject.org, and please make a generous donation today, inshallah, for all of the people that are struggling. You know, Umar ibn Khattab, radiallahu ta'ala, and he made a mention to all of his satis, all of his people, that, you know, winter, it's an enemy of man. It comes in very quickly and it takes a long, long time to leave. How true is this? You know, it was just November here yesterday, and subhanAllah, the cold was already coming in full force. I don't think there was more than 2 or 3 days in all of November here in Manchester where it didn't rain. It was raining every single day. You know, I stopped running. You know, I like to go on my runs. I stopped running. I ran one day in the whole of the last month because it was just raining so much and the leaves were everywhere. It was horrible conditions. And now December, January, February, then Ramadan's going to come. It's still going to be cold even in Ramadan, and the people are going to be fasting. So I encourage you guys, please come forward and make a donation, help the people inside of Palestine, the people inside of Lebanon, the refugees from Syria, the people inside of Syria themselves. You know, Sham is an area which gets extremely, extremely cold. Thank you so much to Ali for your very generous comment. MashaAllah, thank you for your help, brother. What your efforts. Ameen, and to all of you as well. I'm just a spokesperson for the people that are going through difficulties, you know. It's you guys, alhamdulillah, that are making the work possible for your generous contributions, through sharing the work. And really, I can't thank you guys enough for allowing us to continue up these efforts. MTW Project is very unique in the sense that we work fast. We work with the authorities, we work people in the highest positions so that we can get your aid, your amana, your relief items into the hands of the people that need it most as soon as possible, alhamdulillah. You know, brothers and sisters, it's a very heartbreaking situation on the ground inside of these countries. I can reflect on so many news articles which speak about when the winter comes in the mountains of Lebanon, how babies are literally being reported to die, literally because of the cold. And we say that not only do they get buried 6 feet underneath the earth, 6 feet into the dirt, but also 6 feet underneath the snow as well. It's a very, very difficult situation, my dear brothers and sisters. I remember how one sheikh, one old man, he spoke so passionately about how desperately they need fuel for their children, for the elderly. And he was so thankful that we came to him and gave him fuel inside of the winter. Because what happens, guys, is inside of these mukhayyamat, inside of these tents that they're living in, they have like a heating system. It's like a stove. And you put wood into it, you can put fuel into it, and there's a chute which comes out. And it goes all the way out of the tents. And wallahi, when you go in the nighttime, when the weather dips, you can see that some of the chimneys are puffing out smoke, and there's other chimneys, no smoke is coming out. And you know, for those chimneys, for those tents where there's no smoke coming out, it's going to be a very, very, very difficult night for them because of how cold, how bitter it's going to be. You know, we really cannot comprehend the difficulties that these people are going through. How there was one widowed mother, she had to escape Syria with 8 of her orphan children. And she said, when I was in the mountains of Lebanon and there was no aid coming my way, I literally had to just choose on a daily basis which of my 8 orphan children is it that I feed today? Which of my 8 orphan children is it that I choose to keep alive today? With the few scraps, with the few morsels of food she had to name, stuff that she couldn't even eat herself because she had to feed her children. She had to make this impossible decision. And over the days, over the weeks, and over the months while she was in that desperate situation where no aid was coming her way, 5 of her children passed away, my dear brothers and sisters. Today she only has 3 orphan children left. Of those 5 that passed away, it also included newborn children as well. We could have been there for her, but we weren't. But now when the people are in need and we can reach them, I encourage you, don't let this tragedy come to light again. Let's make dua for all of the martyrs, for all of the people that have passed away, all of those that are oppressed, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala answers their du'as, and that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala brings true justice to those that deserve it as well. My dear brothers and sisters, Jazakallah khair for tuning into this live. I encourage you once again, head over to links in our bio. Definitely make a donation of whatever you can afford. And not only that, guys, please, please, please get involved in the effort. If you want to fundraise in your locality, so many people nowadays, they're doing food sales outside in the masjid. They're going to their local study circles, to the Arabic classes. They're fundraising. They're doing whatever they can, bake sales. Some people are doing fun days. Other people are doing like community days. Other people are putting full-blown events together. There's no reason why you can't do the same thing as well, guys. So, guys, for the people inside of Morocco, inside of Libya, inside of Lebanon, inside of Palestine, inside of Afghanistan, inside of Yemen, I ask you all, my dear brothers and sisters, for the people inside of Syria as well, come forward, help them, make a donation, share videos like this, share our work. 3 months this campaign is going to be running now. 3 months is going to be running. Winter is very, very long, like I said. And we ask you all and appeal to you all, please join the effort. If you want to get involved with us, leave us a comment. Leave us a direct message will be even better. And someone like myself or someone else from the team will reach out to you. And inshallah, together we will do whatever we can, do the best we can for the people that are in need. The Muslimin, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, come to their help. Ameen. Jazakallah khair, guys. Inshallah, catch you guys on the next live. Assalamu alaikum.